The intensity is rising, and the stakes have never been higher in the world of sports and defense. Arsenal is facing a fresh challenge, as UEFA confirms a fine for the club following supporter incidents involving fireworks during their European campaign. With a massive Champions League semi-final against Atletico Madrid on the horizon, the Gunners must balance their disciplinary trouble with the pressure of a high-stakes tactical battle between managers Mikel Arteta and Diego Simon.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Big moves are happening at the federal level for U.S. Space Command, as the U.S. House Appropriations Committee advances a major funding package. With $565 million earmarked for the permanent headquarters at Redstone Arsenal, Congressman Dale Strong is calling this a massive milestone for North Alabama. It is a critical step forward to get shovels in the ground and secure the nation's defense in the final frontier. Over on the baseball diamond, New York Yankees pitcher Cam Schlittler is absolutely dominating hitters with a lethal arsenal of 3 different fastballs. As the Yankees look to sweep their arch-rivals, the Boston Red Sox, at Fenway Park, Schlittler is turning heads with his elite control and pitch variety. The young talent has a sub-2 earned run average and is proving to be a nightmare for any batter stepping into the box against him. Finally, Arsenal legend Patrick Vieira is weighing in on the Gunners' high-pressure Premier League title race. As the team looks to move past recent setbacks, Vieira is urging the squad to stick to their winning habits and lean on the energy of Victor Gyökeres to finish the season strong. Will they reclaim their top spot or let the dream slip away? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update on these breaking stories. Ever wonder what a few fireworks actually cost in the high-stakes world of European football? Well, Arsenal just found out. The Gunners have been hit with a UEFA fine after fans brought flares to their clash against Bayer Leverkusen in Germany. It is a modest €2,250, but it serves as a stern reminder that UEFA simply does not play around when it comes to pyrotechnics. Honestly, it is a small price to pay for the momentum that game gave them, especially considering how that Kai Havertz penalty helped set the stage for their eventual quarterfinal run. But Arsenal weren't the only ones in the disciplinary hot seat. Their opponents, Sporting CP, also got a slap on the wrist to the tune of about €2,750 for fans throwing objects during their tie. It is just another layer of drama in a season that has been nothing short of a roller coaster. And speaking of roller coasters, the stakes couldn't be higher as we head into the semifinals. We are looking at an absolute tactical chess match between Mikel Arteta and Diego Simon at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. Watching those two go head-to-head, that is the kind of stuff football history is made of. This semifinal guarantees that we will see a new face in the final, given that either Arsenal or Atletico will advance, joining the other massive semifinal clash between Bayern Munich and PSG. While the Champions League dream stays alive, Arsenal has a massive headache back home. Manchester City just leapfrogged them in the Premier League, sitting at 70 points and equal on goal difference after knocking off Burnley. It is a tight race, and with the pressure mounting, every single point is worth its weight in gold. If you are enjoying this deep dive into the beautiful game, smash that like button and subscribe for more daily tactical breakdowns. With the title race neck and neck and the European glory on the line, tell me in the comments. Do you think Arteta has the grit to take home both the Premier League and the Champions League? Or is the pressure finally catching up to the Gunners? Ever wondered where the future of our national defense is actually being built? Well, look no further than Alabama. We are witnessing a massive shift in military geography as Redstone Arsenal inches closer to becoming the permanent home of U.S. Space Command. The U.S. House Appropriations Committee just gave us a major signal that this isn't just talk anymore. They've pushed forward a spending bill that includes a staggering $565 million specifically for this project. Think about that. $115 million for design and another $450 million for construction. This isn't just pocket change. It's a clear commitment to putting shovels in the ground. Congressman Dale Strong, who's been a vocal advocate for this move, hit the nail on the head when he called this a long overdue investment. And let's be honest, he's right. In an era where space has become the ultimate high-stakes frontier for global security, where our satellites and communication systems are constantly on the front lines of defense, having a dedicated, state-of-the-art facility at Redstone Arsenal isn't just about regional pride. It's a strategic necessity. The world is evolving, and our military infrastructure has to evolve with it. With this bill heading to the full House, the momentum is finally building. But what do you think? Is North Alabama the right hub for the future of space warfare, or is this just another chapter in the political tug-of-war? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if you want to stay updated on the defense industry, and don't forget to subscribe. Because when the stakes are as high as the stars themselves, you'll want to be in the know. Ever wonder how a pitcher makes life miserable for even the best hitters in baseball? It's not always about throwing harder, it's about throwing smarter. Right now, the New York Yankees are sitting pretty at the top of the AL East, and a massive part of that early season dominance is a guy who is quickly becoming a household name, Cam Schlittler. With a sparkling 1.95 ERA and a strikeout-to-walk ratio that looks more like a video game stat than real life, Schlittler is turning heads. But how is he doing it? It comes down to a masterclass in variety. Schlittler isn't just relying on one heater, he's weaponizing 3 distinct fastball shapes. He told MLB.com that he never really sat down and mapped out a 3-fastball master plan, but the results speak for themselves. By pairing a 4-seamer and a 2-seamer with a biting 94-mile-per-hour cutter, he's giving batters 3 different problems to solve in a split second. When you're firing 95+ with that kind of movement, you aren't just pitching, you're orchestrating chaos on the diamond. It's a brilliant reminder that in modern baseball, deception is just as powerful as pure velocity. So, do you think this 3-pitch mix makes Schlittler the most underrated arm in the league right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more deep dives into the game we love. At the end of the day, baseball is a game of adjustments, and right now, nobody is adjusting better than Cam. Is the Arsenal title dream slipping away, or is it just time for a reality check? After 2 gut-wrenching back-to-back losses against Bournemouth and Manchester City, the Gunners have seen their 9-point cushion evaporate in just a fortnight. With Manchester City breathing down their necks and dead, even on 70 points, the pressure is reaching a boiling point. But according to club legend Patrick Vieira, panic is the last thing Mikel Arteta's men need right now. Vieira isn't interested in the doom and gloom. Instead, he's pointing toward the rock-solid foundation that has defined Arsenal's resurgence over the last 4 years. He's putting his faith in the squad's resilience and, specifically, the emergence of Viktor Gyökeres. Vieira has been keeping a close eye on the Swede, noting that while the goals are flowing, it's the dirty work, the off-the-ball movement and the selfless spirit that truly makes him a difference-maker. He believes there is another gear yet to be unlocked, and honestly, seeing that kind of grit in the final stretch is exactly what you want from a striker. But the core of Vieira's message is simpler. Stop overthinking it. You don't get to the top of the Premier League and into the Champions League semifinals by accident. This team knows how to win because they've been doing it for 8 months straight. Vieira's advice to the squad is to stick to the script, maintain those winning habits, and maybe take a breath to enjoy some downtime with family. It's a reminder that composure under pressure is just as important as tactical brilliance. Do you think Arsenal has the mental toughness to stay the course, or will the weight of the title race prove too heavy to carry? Drop a comment below and let us know your take. At the end of the day, championships aren't won by changing who you are. They're won by trusting the process that got you to the dance in the first place.